Hi friends and my dear students. So today we are going to start our watercolor, especially for wash process. So let's start. Just see carefully. This is cerulean blue and little purple color. It's not okay. So let's start. So you just follow the way of water racing. So as per the way and water flow, your color will be come out. So you can little over in this. So in this way. Now I mix some purple and blue and little burnt umber color, and especially for perspective. So in this area, you can mix some little sun green with the earlier color. That will be, you can create a different effect with the special in this area. And for the foreground, you can mix some dark color, like I mix here brown. So in this way, remember one thing, your watercolor flow is coming fast. So as early as possible, you just finish your first one. So this is, I have finished my first one. So after drying, you can put the second one. So if you feel there is some extra water which is coming to the bottom, then you can remove like this. Now I went for the second one. For second one, no need to use your more dark or specific color. You have already a groove. It's like bluish groove. So that type of color you can choose. I draw here imaginative composition because for study you can always do with the best photographs, or you can study for outdoor and plain areas, so that your and that time your knowledge will come out, because there is some with the special effect and lots of different light and shade, and your painting will be more better, because as much as you can possible you can do outdoor study. I use only purple and little burnt sienna. So remember one thing, there is two important part of your paintings. There is an perspectives sky area and light portion, and this is two. In this two portion your drawing, your painting can make more distance to get out the perspective from front to horizontal. So for figure you can create this type of for tree. Now we can frame some that type of mixing color, because already here is first one is there, so you can't use different yellow and very light colors, because already your roof is blue. Now I can rapidly put the second tone in the perspective areas, and you can leave it some For little effect, I'm using a medium orange color. A little groove of the village always you can put some brown or green, and you can mix some orange color. Now the particular special little effect of land and small grasses. This is, you can say, third tone for more effect, and for more dark areas you can put like this. It's almost a monotonic color. You can choose any groove. So in this way, you can create your own imaginative drawing and painting. And best way you can study outdoor, and you can study with photographs of the landscapes and plain areas pictures. So that's it. And you can, for more observation, you can create some shadows like this. So my dear friends, In this way you can study, you can create your own imaginative drawing, and especially color combination. You just study the secondary colors and you can practice as much as possible. Basic things is the part of watercolor, that's composition and study work, and also good sketching, because your pencil drawing, your sketching is perfect, then maybe your color also can perfect. Without perfect drawing you can't paint like this. So that's the way. So, and follow all the proper weather and proper color balance, and especially the transparent of your paper. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friends, and especially my students for watching me and my creation. So thank you. Thanks again.